Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 na, 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 dun, 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 dun. Da 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 na na. It's the middle of the night and the sky's glowing like mad radioactive red. And if you squint, you can maybe see the moon through the thick layer of cigarette smoke and airplane exhaust that covers this city like a mosquito net that won't let the angels in. And if you look high enough, you could see me on the edge of an 87-story building. Up there with the gargoyles and broken clock towers that have been there dead for like 100 years. Up there, it's me. And I'm freaking Batman. And I got Batmobiles and Batarangs and Batcaves like, for real. But all it takes is a back room or a fire escape or a broom closet, and Danny's hand-me-down jeans are gone. And my blue polo shirt, the one that looks kind of good on me but has a hole near the butt because it got snagged in Arturo's fence, that blue polo shirt, it's gone. And I get like transformational. And nobody takes out a belt and whips Batman for talking back or for not talking back. Nobody calls Batman stupid or simple or skinny. Nobody fires Batman's brother from the Eastern Taxi Company because they was making cutbacks neither. Because they got nothing but respect for Batman. And not like afraid respect, but like respect. Because nobody's afraid of you, because Batman don't mean nobody no harm. Ever. Because all Batman wants to do is save people and maybe pay Abuela's bills one day and die happy and maybe get like mad famous for real. Oh, and kill the Joker. Like most nights, I'm watching and I'm listening. Like an eagle. No. Yeah, like an eagle. And my cape is flapping, my pointed ears are on, and like that mask covers hat my face is on, and I got stuff all up in my chest so that no one could hurt me, because no one is just stand between Batman and justice. And from where I am, I could hear everything. And somewhere, there's an old lady putting a piece of sesame chicken that someone spit out in her own mouth. And somewhere, there's a doctor with a whack haircut and a white lab coat who's trying to cure the disease that's gonna make this extinct for real someday. And somewhere, there's a janitor man stumbling home drunk because he spent half of his paycheck on twist-off beer and the other half doing what most people do in this city in the dark. And half a block from Janitor Man, there's a group of good-for-nothings who don't know no better and are waiting for Janitor Man with a couple of rusted bicycle chains and imitation Louisville sluggers, and if they don't find a cent on Janitor Man, which they won't, they're just gonna keep pounding on him until the muscles in their arms start fading and there's no more teeth to knock out. They don't count on me. They don't count on no Dark Knight with a stomach full of store-bought macaroni and cheese and cut up Vienna sausages. They rather believe I don't exist. From 87 stories up, I could see one of the good-for-nothings mumble, "Give me the cash," just real fast, like, "Give me the fucking cash." And I see the janitor man mumble something in drunk language and turn pale. From 87 stories up, I could hear his stomach trying to hurl out of his dickies. So I swoop down mad fast and I'm like, swoosh! Threw a battering at one of the naked light bulbs, and they're all like, "Wow, motherfucker, who just turned off the lights? What's that? Over there? What? Give me the cash, old man." Anybody hear that? Hear what? I don't know. Really, there ain't no bat. But one of the three good-for-nothings gets to the head. Number two swings blindly into the dark abyss before him. Before his fist can hit anything, I grab a trash can and I'm all like, right in the gut. Number one comes back with a jump kick, but I know judo karate too, so I'm all like, twice. But suddenly, before I could do any more damage, I hear a and the one good-for-nothing left standing holds a handgun up to the sky like he's holding Jesus hostage, like he's starting to blow a hole in the moon. And the good-for-nothing who got it in the head, the one who tried to jump kick me, and the other who got it in the gut, is both scrambling before the dark figure before them, and the drunk man, the janitor man, is held in the corner praying to St. Anthony because that's the only one that he can remember. And there is me, eyes glowing white, cape blowing softly in the wind, bulletproof chest heaving, my heart beating right through it in Morse code for fuck with me, just once, come on, just try. And the one good-for-nothing, The one with the handgun, yeah, he laughs. And he points it at me and gives the moon a break. He aims it right between my pointy ears. Like goalposts, and he's special teams. And Janitor Man, he's still calling St. Anthony, but ain't nobody picking up. And for a second, it feels like maybe I might lose. Nah! Shoot! Wakatala! Don't kill me, man! Wrist crack, neck slash, skin me acid. Ah! And he's on the floor. And I got the gun in my hand now. And I hate guns because I'm Batman. And, well, Batman's parents got iced by guns a long time ago. But just for a second, my eyes glow white. And I speak the language that only this motherfucker can understand. And the good-for-nothings become good for disappearing into whatever toxic waste chemical shithole they crawl out of. And now it's just me and the Janitor Man. And I pick him up, wiping sweat and sheet perfume from his forehead. He begs me not to hurt him. I pick him up right to my face. He's taller than me, but the cape helps. And I look him straight in the eyes and I say, "Go home." And he does, checking behind his shoulder every 10 feet as I swoosh from building to building on his way because I know where he lives. And I watch him tremble as he pulls out his keys and opens the door to the building. And I'm back in bed before he walks in the front door. I hear him pour himself a glass of water as he puts it back in the sink. And I hear his footsteps. They get slower as he gets closer to my room. He cracks my door open and looks inside, mad slow. He takes a step in, which he never does. He stares off into nowhere, his face the color of the sidewalk, and I act like I'm just waking up. "Ah, what's up, Pop?" And the Janitor Man says nothing to me. But I see into the dark. His legs go limp. He leans back. I could see his face. I could see his eyes. I could see his cheeks dripping, and that's not sweat. And he stands there breathing, like he remembers my glowing white eyes, like he remembers my bulletproof chest, like he remembers that he's my Pop. And for a long time, I don't say nothing. He leans on the door, and I hear him say 2 words. "I'm sorry." And I lean over and open my window just a crack. And if you look high enough, you could see me.